What if I told you that the next few minutes could completely change the direction of your life? Sounds like an overstatement, right? But for me, this is more than just a video. These habits that I'm about to share with you are not just theories. They are life-changing principles that have transformed ordinary people into billionaires. I've spent years researching, studying, and understanding what sets the ultra-successful apart from the rest of us. And today, I'm revealing the 10 billionaire habits that can take you from zero to hero. Habits that could completely redefine your future. This video isn't just important to me, it's vital to you, because if you apply even one of these habits, you're going to see real, lasting change. So stick around until the end. It's time to take your life to the next level, but here's the twist. Some of the habits might surprise you. In fact, they might challenge everything you thought you knew about success. Are you ready for that? Because once you hear these secrets, you'll have no excuse not to take action. Let's start with relentless learning. It might seem simple, but it's the foundation upon which billionaires build their empires. Think about Elon Musk, a man who taught himself rocket science. Could you imagine learning something as complex as that? Now consider this. What if Musk had stopped learning after his first company, PayPal, was successful? Would SpaceX even exist today? Now ask yourself, if he can do it, what's stopping you from dedicating yourself to constant learning? Imagine how your world could change in just a year if you committed to growing every day. But here's the real question. Are you ready to put in that work, focus? But not just any focus. Billionaires have an almost obsessive drive to accomplish their goals. Jeff Bezos didn't just want to sell books online. His vision was much bigger than that. But here's the suspense. Would Amazon be the juggernaut it is today if Bezos had been distracted by the noise around him? Picture your own life for a moment. How often do you let distractions pull you away from what really matters? What if every time you got distracted, you lost a piece of your future success? Can you afford that? Now let's talk about early morning routines. You've probably heard that successful people rise early, but what if I told you that it's not just about getting up early? It's about what you do with those precious morning hours. Winfrey and Tim Cook don't just wake up early for the sake of it. They have rituals that prime their minds for the challenges ahead. Imagine waking up tomorrow and already having a game plan for your success. But here's the catch. Are you willing to take control of your mornings? Or are you going to keep hitting that snooze button, letting your dreams slip away before the day even starts? Billionaires don't walk the path to success alone. They understand that their network is one of their most valuable assets. Think about it. How much of your success is influenced by the people around you? Do you surround yourself with people who push you toward greatness, or are you stuck with those who hold you back? Here's where the suspense comes in. What if the key to unlocking your next big opportunity is one conversation away, one relationship away? What if the person who could change your entire life is already in your circle, but you haven't tapped into that connection yet? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Billionaires don't play it safe. Steve Jobs wasn't afraid to take risks when he launched the iPhone. Elon Musk, after selling PayPal, poured his entire fortune into SpaceX and Tesla. Imagine that for a moment. Would you risk everything you've worked for on a bold vision? What if the thing you fear the most, failure, is the very thing holding you back from reaching your full potential? Here's the suspense. Right now, in this very moment, what risks are you avoiding? What dreams are you afraid to chase? And more importantly, What's the cost of staying in your comfort zone? Failures are inevitable. Every billionaire has had their share of them, but what separates them from the rest is their ability to bounce back stronger. Jeff Bezos had projects at Amazon that flopped. Steve Jobs was fired from the company he started, but they didn't let that stop them. The suspense here? How do you handle failure? Do you let it crush your spirit, or do you use it as fuel to come back stronger? Imagine how different your life could be if you viewed every setback as just a setup for a greater comeback. Could it be that the only thing standing between you and your dreams is how you respond to failure? Let's talk about money. Billionaires know how to make their money work for them. Warren Buffett isn't rich just because of his business smarts. He's a master at investing. Here's the suspense. While you're busy working for money, billionaires are letting their money work for them. What if the wealth you've been chasing is already within your grasp, but you haven't learned how to leverage it yet? How different would your life look if you mastered the art of investing today? Many of the richest people live surprisingly humble lives. Warren Buffett still lives in the house he bought decades ago, even though he could easily afford mansions around the world. What's their secret? They stay grounded. But here's where it gets interesting. What if staying humble is actually a key to sustaining success? The more you flaunt wealth, the less you focus on building it. Imagine living in a world where you are not driven by materialism, but by purpose. Are you focused on showing off success or truly building it? Giving back is a trait common among billionaires, but there's a twist. They don't give just because they can. They give because they know it creates even more success. What if the key to unlocking your own success lies in helping others? Here's the suspense. What if the very thing that's holding you back is your unwillingness to give more than you receive? Could generosity be the secret weapon you've been overlooking? Finally, let's talk about something that often gets ignored in the race for success: health. Billionaires like Richard Branson know that without their health, their wealth means nothing. Imagine building an empire only to lose it all because you didn't take care of yourself. Here's the suspense. As you chase your dreams, are you also making your health a priority? Or will your success come at the cost of the one thing money can't buy, your well-being? These 10 habits are the blueprint that billionaires use to transform their lives, and now you have the exact same tools in your hands. But here's the catch. Knowing these habits isn't enough. You have to act on them. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one habit, just one, and start today. Master it. Over time, you'll adopt all 10, and when you do, your life will change in ways you never thought possible. If you're ready to start your journey from zero to hero, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who needs this message. Don't wait for success, build it, one habit at a time. Let's transform together.